Alright folks, how you doing? So this morning and early afternoon I decided to get away from my obnoxious flags. How can flags be obnoxious? But anyway, I went down to Linlithgow and I've been doing my filming for my virtual tour. I'm going to go back down on Monday as well because I was at the canal centre, you know, and it's talking about like how they can do like a cruise around Linlithgow, like a figure eight. So that sounds pretty good. I was going to do it today, but I thought, well, I've done enough today, you know. It's always nice to have something to look forward to as well. And the weather was just really lovely. It has been the past few days. Today's been the first day I haven't been out delivering up in Livingston. And that's what I do, you know, towards the latter end of the week, the weekend. I go out and deliver, but I was off today. So decided to take advantage of the lovely weather, you know, because it's pretty awesome. You know, lots of people out walking the dogs, out, you know, families and things like that, just really enjoying the sunshine. You know, pretty sweet. You know, I think I've got some really good footage. I was having a little bit of difficulty with my gimbal at first. You know, not quite sure how to work it. Folks, just read the instruction manual, or if you're too lazy for that, just watch YouTube videos. When I went out like a couple of weeks ago, like trying to film from Uphall down to Linlithgow, just everything went wrong. The gimbal ran out of power. I wasn't sure how to work it. I couldn't keep it straight. It was all wonky like this, you know, nightmare. Second time I used it last weekend, a week ago, when I was up at Cairnpapel Hill. A lot better, you know, and I filmed round about the Knock as well, Persephone's Temple, and the Korean War Memorial, and then I went down into Torfickan itself, though unfortunately the preceptory wasn't open. That's a bit of a shame, but you know, got to have a little half pint, you know, at the Torfickan Inn, which goes all the way back to the 12th century, which is pretty cool, you know, because I love history, you know. And today I was down at Linlithgow, and so I think I'll shoot 2 more days for that virtual tour before I edit it and put it all together. I'll do on Monday. I'll do the canal tour type thing around Linlithgow, and then maybe on Tuesday, provided that I'm not working, otherwise I'll go down to Linlithgow, starting at Linlithgow and walk back via the Union Canal down to Broxburn, and that'll be finally all the footage that I need for the virtual tour, and then put it together. You know, the magic of editing. That's the fun part. The fun part's the editing process, you know, putting in the effects and the music and things like that, you know. I'm going to have to learn at some point how to use this green screen that I've got. I've actually now got 2 green screens. I've got one that covers like the whole wall, like a cloth, and I've also got one that it's portable, you can put up and down. So maybe today I'll try and, you know, figure out how to use the green screen. I kind of tried it the other day, but the results were then again, the gimbal right at first I wasn't sure how to use it, so you know, it just takes practice, I suppose. I think I might actually shoot in another room when I use the green screen, you know. I wouldn't want these obnoxious flags upsetting anyone after all. I mean, what kind of proud Scotsman comes out and calls his own flags obnoxious? I just picked that because it went with the channel. You know, when you go with a channel that's called Real Scottish History, and you put Scottish flags up in the background, it seems like a natural fit, you know, hand and glove sort of thing. I never thought it was obnoxious, but that one makes me laugh, I have to admit. You know, I find that quite funny. By the way, the lion, it doesn't stand for the Royal House of the Stuarts, by the way. It stands for something else. It stands actually for the cult of Aton. It symbolises the sun. You know, the solar worship of the sun, solar colours. Oh, there's, you know, if you look at the flag, it's basically, if you look at like a corona from the sun, it looks like a lion. But anyway, thanks for watching.